What is up, fam? Welcome to another episode of Life with Hans in quarantine. Just kidding. I don't have a show. This is my first time doing this. It's part of my goals. That's why I'm doing this, to challenge myself. I have long-term goals. I have short-term goals, which I'm working towards in order to achieve the long-term goals. And one skill that I don't think is bad to ever have is the ability to articulate yourself clearly. And while I'm pretty good at articulating myself on paper, articulating myself vocally, speaking has always been a challenge. So this is one of my goals, is to challenge myself in this way and create content where I'm speaking instead of just writing. But I also want to state my goals for this next 2-week period while I'm in quarantine so that I have something to track and also something to share, because I've been away from everybody for a long time. One of my mentors a while ago said, "You know how to get good at talking to people? You just talk to lots and lots of people, stupid." Well, I'm the stupid one. I've always been a performer, as many of you know. From growing up, I just performed, music, classical musician, which means I prepared in advance and performed a finished product. But coming up with stuff to deliver an unrefined product is just not my style. But I understand the value in being able to do that. While I much prefer quality over quantity, I do understand analysis paralysis, where you just wait so long because you're afraid of delivering an unfinished product that you end up never delivering anything at all. So back to my goals and to your goals, because goals are important. If you want to achieve something, it's important to actually state your goals. One of my younger brothers, a man far smarter than I, was the first person to say to me, goals, what did he say? I have it written down. Your goals are not goals until you have a plan to achieve them. So if you've got this idea of something that you want to do, but you don't actually have a plan in place for how you're going to achieve it, it's not a goal, it's just a dream. So have a goal, but actually put a plan in place about that articulates, that realistically gives you steps to achieve that goal. So these next couple weeks while I'm in quarantine, I'm going to be working to achieve some short-term goals. Some of them are performance goals, like physical training goals, something that I want to perform and achieve, and some of them are habit goals. My practice, my daily habits. Part of my goals are to be, to spend 30 minutes a day in devotions. Okay, that is a goal, but it's not a performance goal. It's a practice. It's a habit goal. And then developing myself daily to be able to stick to a schedule and follow through with certain practices and habits when nobody's looking over my shoulder. Self-discipline. So for my performance goals, I want to do 30 dead hang pull-ups. I want to do 100 push-ups nonstop. I want to do a 5-minute plank. And I want to be able to read a child's book, an elementary book, in Russian. So to be able to achieve my pull-up goal, every other day I'm going to do a pull-up focused calisthenics exercise, starting with a max set of pull-ups, so that I can track my progress. Every alternating day, so not the pull-up days, but the next day, I'm going to do a push-up focused workout. And to be able to accomplish my 5-minute plank goal, I think I probably could if I really push myself today, but I'm going to be doing an ab and core workout every single day, with no rest days, because somebody told me once that you can train abs every day, and I believe them. Now, as far as my practice goals, I'm going to finish The 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss. It's a great book. Take it with a grain of salt, but it's a good book. I'm going to read cover to cover Atomic Habits. I'm going to push through it. I'm going to read Blood Makes the Grass Grow, one of the books that's been on my reading list for a while. I'm going to spend 30 minutes a day on Duolingo Russian. I'm going to spend 30 minutes every day in personal devotions, and spend 30 minutes every day. This isn't a performance goal, but it's one of my practice goals. I'm going to spend 30 minutes every day practicing my handwriting, whether it be just practicing my handwriting, like the script itself, like just the alphabet, or whether it be journaling, or whether it be writing letters. I always enjoy handwriting. I think there's something special to it when you receive a handwritten letter, and it's just one of those things that I kind of take pride in, even though I'm not great at it, because I enjoy the art of it. I also enjoy the skill and the practice, and I enjoy receiving handwritten letters, and I think other people enjoy receiving handwritten letters as well. And it also looks really good when you open up a journal and it's got nice script. So those are my goals. And one thing that I didn't write down was, which I should write down, is to create daily content and track my progress. That is actually one of my goals, because I want to be able to get better at talking into a camera, coming up with content, and not looking like such a dork in front of the camera. So maybe you can help me and give me some tips how to accomplish that better as I work to achieve these other goals. So all the best. Till next time.